and online, on mobile, in cars, and Bluetooth and through Amazon's Echo by saying, Alexa, play Dream Vision 7 radio network. And if you have a dream or a nightmare to share online with us for interpretation, call now, 833-220-1200. That's 833-220-1200. Or you can email me your dream from my website, KathleenO'KeefeCannabis.com, or The Dream, the Queen of Dreams. And while you're there, be sure to sign up for my newsletter filled with dreams and writing tips for authors. So here's a dream question someone sent to me. Why do so many dreamers hear their name called during the day? Well, this is known as the cocktail party effect. Yep, the cocktail party effect. And it goes like this. Imagine you're at a big party, not dreaming this now, you're really at the party, and you notice that there are little groups of people all around the room, and in the farthest corner of the room, that group, you can't hear anything out of that group. But suddenly, somebody in that far group says the name of your ex. It's almost like your ear drops off your head, crawls across the floor, and comes right up in the middle of that circle. Why? Because we're geared to hear certain words, like in names, like your ex, blood, cancer, death. Those are just some of the words that we are programmed to hear from way across the room when normally we couldn't hear them. And our name is another one. When we hear our name in that same group, all the way across the room, we tune in. And that's called the cocktail party effect. So when we're awake and during the day, let's say we're concentrating on folding laundry, or we are driving in the car, we're waiting at a red light, we're just kind of sitting there, paying attention to the light, focusing on the light, and all of a sudden you hear your name called. That often means that a loved one has managed to break through the veil and call your name to let you know that you are not forgotten. They're still thinking about you, just like the dreamer in the first section of this show. They don't go away. And I remember hearing my name called for the very first time when I was about 2 years old. I was just learning to talk, and my mother had me on her lap, and she was reading me a Peter Cottontail book. And I kept turning around in her lap and looking around the room. Like, there was nobody else in the room. And finally my mom said, Kathy, what are you looking at? And I said, I keep hearing someone call my name, but I can't see them. And my mom said, it's just your grandparents telling you they love you. And if it didn't bother my mom, why should it bother me, right? So then I paid attention to the book. And that is the cocktail party effect. So chances are, if you're hearing your name called during the day while you're awake, or sometimes you'll hear it called in your dream and it'll wake you up, it means that you have some important information coming in. Make sure you keep a dream journal. So my tip this week for dreamers is keep your dream journal. But the most important tip comes from the acronym of So Dream, which is actually in my book, Dreams That Can Save Your Life. And it's in part 4 of the book, Developing Your Own Dream Skills, Ways to Remember Your Dreams. It's in chapter 30, page 162. And so it's SODREAM. And the S of that is set your intention before you go to sleep. Okay, before you turn off the light and close your eyes, set your dream intention. And it can be anything. It can be the type of dream you want to have, an answer to a problem you're having at work, in your relationship, in your family, whatever it is, set that intention. Then you want to write it down on a piece of paper beneath your pillow. Because what you're doing is you're pulling the fifth dimension or your highest dimension of dreams into the third dimension through the windows of your soul, which is your eyes. And you're also, showing your brain what it is you want. And then watch for the validation of your dream intention in your dreams and in your waking world. And in order to do that, you have to have a dream journal. So another thing that you can do is take your dream journal, put tomorrow's date, tonight, on your dream journal. Write down your intention. And then when you wake up tomorrow morning, write down your dream. Now, I know that many of the listeners are probably writers because so many dreamers are writers. You're using the same side of the brain, your right side, your artistic side. And so if you're a writer, here's a tip for you. If you've got a professional blog like I do, a regular blog, your blog on your website, back your writings and opinions up with research. You will be amazed at how many people will share your blogs, your articles, your writing, if you back it up with research. So, let's say that you are writing about how important animals are in giving you a longer life. Okay, I just pulled that out of my mind. So, but let's say you're writing an article about that for your blog on your website. Go into Google search, look for research that backs up that information, and put it at the bottom of your blog under research. And you will be amazed at how many people will ask for that. If you are on Medium and you take that blog and you put it on Medium, do not be amazed if one of the editors from one of the other parts of media, like, P.S. I Love You is one of them, Writers Community is another one, if those editors don't contact you and ask if they can publish your work on their Medium platform. That's happened to me so many times. So that is your writer's tip. Not next Tuesday, actually the Tuesday after it, because I do this show every other Tuesday. So Tuesday, March 19th, our guests are going to be Dr. Larry Burke, the co-author of the book, Dreams That Can Save Your Life, Early Warning Signs of Cancer and Other Diseases, and Mimi Pittibone. Yeah, I know. It sounds like something out of a Harry Potter book, doesn't it? Mimi Pittibone. And she is the dream detective, so you can look her up before she comes on. And we're basically going to have a dream party for the second half of the show. We're going to be bringing dreams. We're going to have anybody calling in. We're going to do their dreams on air live. So you don't want to miss that show, no matter what. And so make sure that you bring a friend with you on March 19th for more exciting dreams and interpretations. All the guests are going to be live, and I'm going to add more dream tips. I'm going to do the next O for so. So don't forget to visit my website also, KathleenO'KeefeCannabis.com, or The Queen of Dreams, or Cat Queen of Dreams. And if you don't want to share your dreams with me live, I understand that. Some of us are very shy about our dreams. I completely understand. Email them to me with my website, and I'll read them on the show, and only use your first name for privacy, or won't use your name at all. You can go to my website, and at the bottom of the website, you'll see a contact where you can just take your dream copy and paste it right into that. And if you're a writer who would love to be in a book in which I'm collaborating with Sacred Stories Publishing and Dennis Pittico, CEO of BizCat 360 Magazine, click the products while you are on my website and packages link for tell our story of change. And that change can have happened from a dream. Goodness knows my life has changed from my dream, and changed for the better. Seriously. You can have something happen to you that most people would think is horrible, but it can change your life for the better. Sometimes a good shock is like a kick in the butt, and it gets you going in the right direction. Change, it makes the world go round. And there's also a promotion package for you published authors. If you need help with your book promotions, that's one of my specialties. So Dr. Larry Burke and I are also currently working on a second Dreams book. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do the book proposal and send it out. And we're looking for dreamers who had dreams that saved their lives. We're also probably going to put a chapter in the book about dreamers who dreamed about their pets. And those dreams saved their pets' lives. Because it's amazing how many of these dreams I'm getting in. So, the universe is working with me. And when you're in alignment with the universe, that happens. Everyday Dreamers, if you had one, contact me on my website. And you may just get in the book. And it's free. That'll be great publicity for you. I'm going to be blogging this show on Patheos. I'm going to turn it into an article on Biz 360. It's going to be posted on my Facebook professional page, Kathleen O'Keefe Canvas, author, speaker, dreamer, expert. And it's also going to be posted on the Facebook page, Dreams That Can Save Your Life. We have a Facebook page by that same name. And the magazines I mentioned earlier, for which I write, all accessible from my website again. So remember, everybody dreams. Some dreams save lives. So make sure that you write your dreams down. And another thing that you can do to understand your dreams, and we talk about this in the book again as well, some of the dreamers were confused by their first dreams. And so what they did was they asked to have another dream that would explain the first dream, and it worked. So until next time, remember, everyone dreams, but some dreams save lives. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams.
Thank you for joining us this evening, and a big thanks to our producer. Tune in next time to Dreaming Healing for more cutting-edge research, live dream interpretations, and stories with radio host and award-winning author Kat O'Keefe Canvas. Listen every Tuesday at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Time with call-in live shows on the first and third evenings at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific Time on syndicated Dream Vision 7 Radio Network. Remember, everyone dreams, but some dreams save lives. Live your dreams. Find more about Kat at KathleenO'KeefeCanvas.com. That's Kathleen with a K. OKEEFEKANAVOS, or The Queen of Dreams on Google search.
This is Dream Vision 7 Radio Network, uniting mankind with universal love. Our shows are created from the heart, bringing each listener to a place of divine enlightenment. Breathe, relax, and enjoy. Let life flow.